Thermal expansion. Thermal expansion comprises of two words, thermal plus expansion. Thermal means heat and expansion means volume changed under pressure. Because thermal means heat and expansion means volume changed under pressure, so thermal expansion means change in volume or expansion on being heated. I repeat, thermal expansion means change in volume or expansion on being heated. Now, note, change in volume only possible when molecules move farther apart. Change in volume only possible when molecules move farther apart. So, for this we require weak intermolecular force, because in this case molecules are weakly held to each other. So we can say for thermal expansion we need weak intermolecular force. Wherever intermolecule force is weak, thermal expansion is more. That is, thermal expansion directly related to weak intermolecular force. Thermal expansion directly proportional to weak intermolecular force. Now, this thermal expansion in case of gas is greatest or largest. This is because intermolecular force is weakest. Thermal expansion in gas is largest because intermolecular force is weakest. Now, in case of liquid, thermal expansion is large because again intermolecular force is large as compared to gas. In case of solid, this thermal expansion is very small because intermolecular force is strongest. So we can say thermal expansion in solids is very small, in liquid it's large, and in case of gas it's largest. That is maximum thermal expansion only in case of gas and minimum thermal expansion in case of solid. So here we have thermal expansion. Thermal expansion means expansion on being heated, that is change in volume on being heated. The thermal expansion of solid is very small, I told you. Liquid is large and of gas is largest. On being heated, the molecules absorb energy and move farther apart. Why molecules move farther apart? Because they absorb energy. And move farther apart. The smaller the intermolecular force, the farther the molecules will move and larger is the expansion. This results in above mentioned effect. That is, thermal expansion of solid is very small because intermolecular forces are very strong, and of liquid and gas is large and largest respectively because intermolecular forces are larger and largest. Now we are going to prove thermal expansion in solid, liquid and gas. Firstly, we have thermal expansion in solid. For this, place two wooden blocks of same height in front of wall and place metallic rod over these two wooden blocks in such a way that one end of this metallic rod is fixed in wall. After this, fix pointer to a pencil and place this pencil below the free end of this rod. Now heat this metallic rod and see pointer starts rotating along with pencil. This happens only because of expansion of this metallic rod. That is, this metallic rod expands upon heating and pointer starts rotating along with the pencil. So from this we conclude that expansion in solids possible upon heating. Next we have activity to prove expansion in liquid. For this, place a transparent straw in narrow mouthed bottle and fix it with sealing paste. Now fill this bottle with colored water. Place it in hot water. See, level of water in this bottle rises up. This is because of expansion or increased volume of this liquid upon heating. Now take out this bottle and allow it to cool. Again see, level of water in this bottle falls because of contraction of liquid in this bottle. Now contraction means decrease in volume upon cooling. Decrease in volume upon cooling. Now we are going to prove expansion in gas. Expansion in gas. For this, fit uninflated balloon over the bottle and place this bottle in a pan filled with water. Now heat this pan and see balloon gets inflated. This is because of expansion of gas inside this bottle. Now remove this bottle and cool it. See, balloon gets deflated. This is because of contraction of gas inside this bottle. So we can say solid, liquid and gas expand upon heating and contract on cooling. That is, our conclusion is solid, liquid and gas expand upon heating and contract upon cooling. So this is all about thermal expansion in solid, liquid and gas.